Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today let's discuss the frequently asked interview questions for entry-level engineers on Java full stack development role, okay, or positions. Let's discuss the important set of core Java interview questions. What is the difference between JDK, JRE and JVM? Explain the OOPS concepts with real-time examples. What is immutability? Why string is immutable? Difference between equal operator and equals method. And what is hash code contract? Explain collections framework, list versus set versus map. Okay, I mean they might ask you to explain the differences between all these collections. Next, the difference between array list versus linked list. What is multi-threading? Difference between runnable and thread. What is synchronization and deadlock? Explain garbage collections. Okay, Spring versus Spring Boot. What is Spring framework? And what is the dependency injection and IOC? What is the difference between a component, service, and repository? What is Spring Boot? Why it is used? What is auto wired and how does it work? Difference between Spring MVC and Spring Boot. What is REST API? Can you explain some of the REST HTTP methods? What is exception handling in Spring Boot? What is actuator? And how do you connect Spring Boot with a database? Okay. The next set of interview questions are based on database. Difference between inner join, left join, and right join. What is normalization versus denormalization? What is indexing? What is hibernate? Difference between hibernate versus JPA. What is lazy versus eager loading? What is n plus 1 problem? Can you explain the entity lifecycle in JPA? Okay. Now let's discuss the important set of API and microservices questions. What is microservices and what are the can you explain the architecture of microservices at high level? And difference between monolithic versus microservices? And what is API gateway? What is viewing client or REST template or web client? What is circuit breaker? How do services communicate? What is service discovery? Okay. Next set of interview questions are based on build tools versus DevOps and DevOps basics. What is Maven? Explain the life cycle of Maven. Difference between Maven versus Gradle. What is CI/CD? What is Jenkins pipeline? What is Docker? Next comes the set of testing interview questions. What is unit testing? What is JUnit? What is Mockito? And what is the difference between unit and integration testing? How do you test REST APIs? Scenario-based questions. How do you handle production issues? How do you optimize a slow API? How do you design a scalable system? How do you handle concurrent uses? How do you secure APIs? Okay, guys, effective answers for all these questions and for complete end-to-end job preparation along with company-wise interview questions with detailed answers on full stack Java development roles, please find the given link in the description. And do remember that most candidates not only fail because they don't know the answers for the questions, but also they fail because they cannot explain their project or real-time experience clearly. So by going through this course and interview questions that I have collected, you can able to clear any interviews and also you should be able to work in real-time projects. Thank you so much for watching my video. All the best for your next interview.